The heat definitely on today, which causes those storms to fire up. Let's check in for a status update with meteorologist Ted McInerney.
Well, the good thing is it does make that brief cool down, right? It does do that quite a bit. But we do have some intense lightning. You just heard how lightning can be so dangerous, so you want to make sure you follow those safety tips. Take a look at the storm that went through Tuscaloosa. This is from our tower camera right there, right by Bryant-Denny Stadium on the campus of the University of Alabama. It was an intense thunderstorm. It had a lot of lightning, and you could tell you could barely even see the city. A different story now as we head on out to live right now in Tuscaloosa. The storms are mainly to the north of Tuscaloosa, but you can see the sun kind of coming out. But the big number I want to point out here is this 72 degrees for the dew point. That is very steamy. So this is what we're tracking for today. We got some isolated thunderstorms. Some are on the stronger side. And no break from the heat. I hate to break that to you, but we also have rain coverage increasing as we head later into the weekend, unfortunately for that, at least Saturday. Outside right now, Hoover reporting a thunderstorm, 79 degrees, cooled down because of that thunderstorm. Clanton at 90 degrees, 91 in Jasper, and also 81 cooled down in Gadsden. Pell City, you're at 89 degrees. Well, this doesn't really matter. It matters what it feels like out there, and Trent and I were just talking about it. It definitely feels like Alabama now in the summer. 97 is what it feels like in Jasper. Again, it came down a bit in Tuscaloosa because of the rain. Feels like 95 in Talladega. We had numerous spots today that had over 100 degrees, and I believe that for sure. It felt pretty sticky out there. Here's a scan of our storm track radar with our 5 live radars. We're going to go in and take a look at this storm that's really weakened over the last hour here along Highway 155 and 31 through Shelby and northern Chilton County. And again, with our lightning tracker, we can see where all that lightning is within this storm. And Jemison getting some decent lightning. And if you see anything that pops up in orange or yellow, that is a fresh lightning strike. Not seeing that happen as we looked right there. There was one near Highway 37. Sylacauga also getting some lightning as well with this storm. Not as much as that storm Oak Grove on Highway 280, as well as Sylacauga. Again, if we move it down to the south here, not much lightning with it. A lot of these storms are kind of floating to the south and falling apart. This storm was the one in Tuscaloosa, and again, not much out there as far as lightning with this. A little bit of lightning on that. So most of the lightning is along the I-65 corridor as well as 31 in Chilton County. This is the setup across the area. You can see a lot of cloud cover building because of those thunderstorms, but they're starting to die out. See, they flared up during that heat of the day, and they'll be out of here. So the weather where you live tonight, we'll still see a few thunderstorms. 72 degrees, Tuscaloosa, 93 Birmingham, and in East Alabama, looking at temperatures tonight in the saucy range, 73 Birmingham, 93 Birmingham tomorrow. It's going to be one of the hottest days of the year so far. 95 Talladega, 93 in Gadsden. Let's take a look at your extended forecast now, and it's not really looking too good as far as the heat. Again, remember with these temperatures, add a couple of degrees to it with that humidity, and we'll see a lot of these temperatures start to fluctuate in the afternoon with those thunderstorms. Summer begins Saturday morning.